bandits. Hey, it's Scrambles. How's it going? I've been short of breath. That was kind of nice to take a deep breath. Thank you. It's been a long day. I was just working along, and one of our rules at work, like probably an OSHA requirement, is that there be at least 2 people working in the shop at a time. I go to take a piss out behind the dumpster, as I often do, and I see headlights and like pulling out of the parking lot. I stop pissing for a quick second, hobble over there, and look, it's the last car pulling out of the parking lot. They fucking left me all by myself. I still had work to do, which I should have gotten done earlier. I had a rough night. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, the bastards left me there. So I punched it out, and then I fucking finished my shit, as I was not supposed to do, but I had to get that job finished because I signed it out and stuff. So, got her done. I wasn't raised a pussy. I get my shit done. Anyway, whatever. Just one more thing of you know what? I got a couple things to move here. Oh, these are literally just coffee cans. I thought there was like stuff inside these 2 coffee cans I was using as tables. Nope, just coffee cans. I got so pissed off today. I shouldn't get pissed off over Facebook posts and stuff, but I got so mad at one. Used to be my friend and then my roommate and stuff. And then we fell out a few times, and I want to kill this motherfucker now. Okay, that's not a threat or anything. I'm just saying I want to. I'm not going to. Yeah, almost got me there. Not gonna do it, but oh man, I just love to smash his fucking face in with a hammer. Oh, anyway, we should probably talk about something else. Definitely, yeah, let's change the subject. Oh, fucking A. I need a cigarette just thinking of it. I need to roll a joint. That would help me synchronize and get out of this situation. Come with me as we go on an adventure to go get my microphone stand. Oh shit, cat, what's up? Hey guys. decided to take the microphone stand out of my bedroom for now, because right now I keep having to dodge it in the middle of the night. My room is very much full right now. Hi, Toki. Bye, Toki. There we go. Look at that. Hey, man, you Falcon, welcome. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm just getting my phone charger plugged in and stuff. There we go. Much better. See my record garage. There we go. How's it going, man? You Falcon? What you up to? I'm just chilling right now in the garage. Sometimes I do a pre-stream stream before I stream. Well, at least I did yesterday again. But tonight's not one of those nights. I don't feel like doing anything else. So I'm just going to chill in the garage for a little bit and chat. It's just been a long day. I have to wake up a little early tomorrow. Go talk to my church pastor. Granted, I haven't been to church in a long time, but I need somebody to talk to. So hopefully that goes well tomorrow. Oh boy, I'm fucking tired. Man, it's gotten cold out tonight. Fall is definitely coming. It's too bad, man. I like the warm weather. And Ohio definitely gets winter, especially Northeast Ohio. Bracing myself for that. You really can't, though. Just, oh, fuck, here it is. I'm fucking cold. Winter just makes me want to curl up in the house and fucking lay down with the cat in a blanket, you know? I don't know how people find winter so, how winter could be their favorite. Like, it's fucking cold and miserable. How is that your favorite? Oh, but you can always add layers to be warm. Fuck that shit, dude. I want to walk around without a shirt on it in like nice temperatures. I don't want to have to bundle up just so I don't die. Fuck that. I just don't get it, dude. It's all fun and games till you're sliding all over the fucking road trying to get to work. Your car's stuck in a fucking ditch. How many times does that happen on a nice summer day? Oh, unless you're a really bad driver. And I'm not a great driver, so I'm not trying to call anybody out here. I don't even want to talk about how many times just don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm gonna help decorate pumpkins later. Well, not tonight, but at some point. My mom bought a can of black spray paint and I already had some. I was like, dude, so, oh, of course it falls on me to go return it. But anyway, at least we get some money back. We need it. Keep getting people popping in for just like a split second, seeing, oh, no video game. I'm clicking out. Or it's just Scrambles bitching in the garage. I had a good bitching session the other day, but I deleted that one because, yeah. We all know that my personal FBI agent already saw it and has access to it, so it's okay. I know I'm on lists. How you doing, sweetie? I'm probably gonna giggle in court one day. At least it'll bring some semblance of. All right, let's roll a joint. Fuck this. Howdy, 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 whoever's out there. Just grinding our weed. There we are. cat hair. Gross. No cat hair in my ganja. Welcome, Mr. Bones. That's right, all you gotta do is ask. And a good friend will pass. What is up, homie? Cat hair. Hold the cat hair, please. That's right. Please hold the cat hair. How's it going, Mr. Bones? I'm just chilling. I'm alright, man. Not in the best of moods, but I'm alright. No, I don't plan on watching that, Mr. Bones. I I just feel there are more valuable usages of my time than seeing Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I watched one called Mary Had a Little Lamb earlier with a slasher dude in a sheep mask, lol. I'll watch them all, lol. All right, Mr. Bones, you out there doing the Lord's work. That's funny, man. On them on Prime, there's one called Jack and Jill and one called Three Blind Mice 2. Fuck. Pooh Diddy, Blood and Lube. Bought one called Curse of Humpty Dumpty the other day at Big Lots. Damn, Mr. Bones. You will check out any horror themed stuff, I guess. Fascinated with the kids' stories turned to horror, lol. Yeah, it's kind of the visual version of Shoots and Ladders by Korn. Take a bunch of kids' nursery rhymes and turn them all dark and creepy with metal music, new metal music behind it. Thought Blood and Honey was decent. It reminded me of the 2009 Friday the 13th remake. I haven't seen that either. I like classic horror movies. I've never gotten into any like post 2000 really. Expand your mind, Craig. Oh, must be from the movie you're quoting. Stimulate your mind. Gotta synchronize, Mr. Bones. I'm also brain dead, Mr. Bones. You gotta remember that. I forget everything. I just watched the original Friday the 13th like 2 years ago with my daughter, but I'm always in an altered state. I can't remember exact quotes. It's the thing, I do have a job though, but all the more reason to synchronize after work. You get fired on your day off. No more Gogurt. It's gonna come back to haunt me telling that story, isn't it? And I have nothing to do with the story whatsoever other than I overheard it. And there's always the go-to classics. Double stuffed. My joint went out. I was only like halfway through it. It's like somebody hot it on it. I was trying to look something up on my phone and I realized I'm streaming into it right now. I used my third arm. Roll it up, light it up, inhale, exhale. Don't cross the streams, bro. Hey man, I didn't referee it. I don't know if anybody crossed the streams or not. It's not my business. I don't want to know. Hey, Vigilante Williamson, what is going on? How you been? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. I was just bitching my joint went out. I only smoked like half of it. Mr. Bones is just bringing up inappropriate things. Inappropriate things that I've talked about on stream before. I'm not throwing Mr. Bones under the bus. He's just bringing up topics I've brought up in the past. It happens. Would I do that? No, Mr. Bones, you wouldn't say inappropriate things in my chat that I brought up in the past. Yeah, jeez. Wow. You funny, bro. At times. My dad was a funny motherfucker, man. Dude was constantly cracking jokes, getting people laughing and shit. I miss my dad. Did he teach you everything he knew? He tried teaching me a lot more shit than I learned. I'll tell you that. Teach you the art of funny. He tried to teach me a lot of other important lessons that I unfortunately did not absorb from him. Wish I could go back in time and pay attention to some of the things that he taught me, actually. So, kids, if your father or mother's still alive, learn from them before it's too late. Public service announcement from Scrambles the Death Dealer. The more you know. We're not all about degeneracy here. We're about positive messages. You'll have that, LOL. chilly. It's really fucking chilly right now. Fuck that, I'm putting this hood back on. Not only does it make me look like, a Sith Lord or some shit. Wouldn't want to be on that side. Fuck that. You're all about double stuff and synchronizology. We're all about double stuffing, synchronizing here. The only double stuffing is if I smoke 2 joints at once. Oh, Mr. Bones, did you hear the news anchor blooper where the one girl goes, "Oh, I heard you like double fisting," and she goes, "Double fisting beers. Double fisting beers. That's not the same thing." Oh my goodness. My joy keeps going out. I could take my shirt off and pretend I'm fucking Master Higgins from Adventure Island and eat fruit. Be my theatric art piece. But it's way too cold. Get pissed and double fist. That's right. Damn, dude, I just keep losing viewers today, and I'm not even talking about politics or anything. I guess I have. There was a good 25 minutes where I was just trying to roll a joint. That's kind of spaced out. You'll have that. Perhaps the fact that I talked about wanting to beat the living shit out of my roommate again. Like old roommate, like an old roommate from when I was like 19, 20, 21 years old. Didn't have the forethought to like get rid of him as a roommate, friend, acquaintance, get him out of my life, which I should have done a long time ago. But now I actively just, oh, I fucking hate this guy. Funniest thing though is my ex-wife was like, "Yeah, I slept with him once long after we were divorced," and she goes, and it was womp womp womp. I still laughed when he was dating this like 18-year-old stripper, and he was around 18 or 19, I think. No, I was 19, so he would have been 18. So he's dating some stripper. Tig old biddies. Dumber than a box of fucking squirrel nuts. And one day we're fucking smoking a bong, me and them and a bunch of other friends and acquaintances. and we're living in an apartment that was under my dad's name, and he had currently lived there. So the lease was in his name and shit. I lived there, and by that grace, shitbag lived with me because he was my friend. And his fucking dumber than squirrel shit fucking girlfriend were passing the bong around, and my dad walks in through the door, and she'd never seen him before, and she's like fucking getting all googly eyed over him. And he sits down, he's like, "Here, pass me the bong." And she's like flirting with him after a while, and he's getting all pissy. Not my dad. Dipshit's getting all pissy. Uh-huh. Another time he sharted while on mushrooms, which I'm not making fun of. I mean, sometimes people shart. Happens to the best of us. This asshole had the audacity to leave his like almost flipped inside out boxers in our community bathroom with carpet in it, of all things. So it's like, don't get poo on the carpet. And don't leave your poo on display for everybody to see. This motherfucker left it there for days. Finally, I went outside and grabbed a stick. I don't even think there were sticks laying on the ground. I might have had to make a stick by breaking one off the tree in front of the little tiny decorative tree in front of our house or apartment. And fucking picked his boxers up with a stick, and I fucking smeared the shit side on his pillow. Left him there. Little fucker. I know that was petty, but come on. Fuck that guy. I mean, fuck that guy. There's a million other reasons. We're not gonna get into that. We're gonna stay positive vibes for some rain. Cheers, everybody. I'll take a drink in a second. Cat hair. It's inescapable. Ugh. Well, that kind of ruined that incident. Ugh. Fucking go to take a nice refreshing drink of something, and all of a sudden, cat hair in your mouth. Yeah. Ugh. I'm shuddering both from that and it's freezing out here. I feel like I'm in a corn video. Oh, hell yeah. Let's put a filter on. Oh, dude, no way. No way. Hold on. What's this? Wait, what happened to all the cool effects that used to be on here? There used to be cool video effects on YouTube streaming. Lame. They took it away. Oh, dude, that is so. Oh, dude, they took away the cool effects on mobile streaming. Thanks a lot, YouTube. I was gonna put the dance party thing on and play corn. That is so lame. Wow. Dude, that's discouraging. Wah, 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 wah. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Oh my gosh. I don't know, you guys. I'm just continuously disappointed day by day as time goes on. The more that I live, the more disappointed I am. Oh, every little fucking thing. You take away my dance party theme? No more psychedelic streams. That's it. They ruined it. YouTube just fucking ruined my psychedelic streams. Well, not necessarily. I made my own. They took away my dance party theme, Mr. Bones. There's no more fucking visual effects on YouTube mobile. At least that I can find. There's just a retouch feature. Yeah, say bye-bye to dance party. Yeah. I was about to whip dance party out, Mr. Bones, and pull Alexa out to play some corn. And I was going to dance like I was in a corn video because see the get up kind of reminded me. I'm like, wow, I look like I'm in a corn video. And I was like, oh, this is going to be fucking great, dude. I'm going to put the dance party thing on. I'm going to fucking rip Adidas really loud in the garage, you know? Nope. They took away dance party and they ruined it. It's not happening now. So sad. Yeah. Just one more thing taken away day by day. Our basic rights being just eroded upon modern society. Staple my dick to my balls. Fuck. Okay, Steve O. LOL. Yep. Mr. Bones, you can thank YouTube for that decision to cancel effects. Unless I just can't figure out how to turn them on. Let's try this again. No, the thing that looks like a director's clicky clack thing, I don't know what that's called. But I took film classes too. I have no idea what that's called. And I took sound for film classes. I know it's for syncing the audio and video because it makes a loud clack, and you can align the clack to align the audio and video because you're going to see a spike. So you just align the two spikes in volume. Okay, that's what that's for, as far as I know. Don't be like, I looked it up on Wikipedia and it said it's for milk and titties, and no, it's actually full of adrenochrome, and it's to guide the Hollywood elite to children to sacrifice to the devil. Probably is, for all I know. Just saying. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Ooh. Do. Doesn't matter what comes. Fresh goes better with life. Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. Yes, Mr. Bones, I recall Meet the Fockers. I recall that scene. It was very funny. I'm not completely out of touch with everything. Just most things. I don't know what Skibbity, Ohio, fucking any of this bullshit means. Especially the term Ohio, period, as being used in retard speak right now. Whatever fucking generation is responsible for saying this incoherent babble and calling it intelligent speech. What the fuck does Ohio mean in these little retards' views? Why is it so fucking funny? Yeah, Ohio's home to a whole bunch of serial killers. Disappointment after disappointment. We had a couple of sports things in our heyday, maybe, but not much to speak of. Oh yeah, I'll kill a bowl of cereal like a madman, brother. Count Chocula, Lucky Charms. I always eat all the cereal pieces first and save the marshmallows till last. I eat them dry. I'm a sick motherfucker. I do not put milk in my Lucky Charms. I Count Chocula. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I eat every last piece of cereal. And then I eat spoonfuls of fucking marshmallows, dry. Mm. Reminds me of space ice cream. All right? I fucking love space ice cream, but I couldn't afford it. My parents weren't poor or anything, but, I had to buy other shit. So I couldn't buy space ice cream. It's like, I don't know, dude, it's kind of steep for that little chunk you're getting, dude. So, I was intelligent enough to go waste my money on some other doodad, you know. I want to drink your milk. Oh, I was for killers. But do you eat Coker? Not anymore. Mr. Bones, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I don't like salmon. I've just pronounced it salmon. I almost pronounced it salmon. I tucked an L in there. I realized it as I was saying it. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I don't like salmon. You gonna ask me why? I need another drink for this one. It's not a long story or anything. It's a quickie. It's a throwaway, but it's a true story. Yeah, it just remind. All right, so I was driving. I'm 16 years old. Yeah, I'm 16 years old, so I'm driving. Got my driver's license. Got my like burgundy 1994 Oldsmobile. Like it was called like what was it, an 88 Royale or something. Either way, it was a big boat of an Oldsmobile four-door sedan. And I knew these two chicks. One I knew better than the other. Call one Yellow Ranger and the other one Pink Ranger. Well, Pink Ranger, I knew Yellow Ranger better. And she was not a slut or anything. Actually, she was a virgin, as was I at the time. And in fact, I had never had a blowjob before, even, let alone had sex. So Yellow Ranger knew that and everything. And I met Pink Ranger through Yellow Ranger, and Pink Ranger came from Kentucky, and Yellow Ranger and Pink Ranger were both 15. They were a grade below me. I was 16. Hey, Henny, welcome. Oh, dude, I synchronized the fuck out of myself, brother. You can rewind if you want to watch. But how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's good, Henny. So anyway, Mr. Bones. Pink Ranger, she's from Kentucky. I don't really know her all that well, but I knew that she was kind of a little loose lips sink ships. in the bedroom a lock that opens with many keys at the age of 15 already. So anyway, I get a call one day from Yellow Ranger, and she's like, "Hey, can you take me and Pink Ranger and her younger sister to the library?" And I was like, "Yeah, I gotta go to work in a little later, but yeah, sure." So I take them all to the library. We drop off Pink Ranger's younger sister at the library, and in the library parking lot, Pink Ranger asks me, this is after her sister had gone into the library and everything. We're in the parking lot alone, the three of us. And so Pink Ranger goes, "Is it true that Yellow Ranger said you've never gotten a blowjob before?" I'm like, "Yeah, unfortunately." And she goes, "Hey, you want me to give you a blowjob?" And I was like, "Yeah, all right." so, so she starts going down on me, and I started fingering her and everything. And, that goes on for a little while. I didn't finish or anything. And I'm like, okay. So anyway, after that, I didn't finish or anything, but she's like, all right. And then she goes, "Hey, Yellow Ranger's never given head before. Is it okay if she tries it out on you?" And I'm just like, uh, yeah. Okay, but I did not finger her. I didn't get to. She was in the back seat. Or no, she must have switched seats, but she didn't want me to or something. I don't know. But I only ended up getting to finger the Pink Ranger. All right. So afterwards, I dropped the two of them off at Yellow Ranger's house or some shit. "Welcome to White Poverty. I did not mean to ignore you. I was just trying to carry on with the story without getting lost. That's all. But welcome." So I'm going to finish the story now. So I'm driving to my job at the pizza place, and I smell my fingers, and it smells like bad salmon. Moral of the story is I've never been able to eat salmon again without like gagging or retching. Wah, 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 wah. Anyway, Dwight Poverty, welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. NASA, we've reached penetration. I only want one knuckle, not two. What's good, Scrambles? You good? Keep going. Don't mind me. It's okay. He's learning more about the host. LOL. And I have a hole in my stomach, but I'm doing Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. For real, dude. Are you all right? Well, dude, I hope you're all right. Like, for real. Uh, I know I'm usually just goofing around, but seriously, dude, I hope you're doing all right there. And if obviously get medical attention if you have not already. Oh, my stomach. Oh, I just reread that. Hashtag Gogurt, hashtag double stuffed, hashtag salmon. Scrams chat vocab updated. Mr. Bones, do you write this shit down to remember all of this? Wire from a grinder wheel broke off and shot into right next to my belly button. Holy fuck, dude. Are you in the hospital or some shit? Write it down with a pencil so I can keep it suspenseful. But are you a member of the Pen 15 Club? See, I try not to get super high all the time, even though I try to get high all the time. Okay, there's a difference. So then I can save those let's get really, really high times for when it's time to get really, really high. It's called a tolerance, kids. This is why this is 18 and up. No metal fragments showed up in the x-ray. Oh, no metal fragments showed up in the x-ray. Just infected as fucking turns out I'm allergic to band-aid adhesive. Holy shit. No, but double stuffed is LOL. Wait, Mr. Bones, what is double stuffed? What is she? I can't judge double stuffed. She's moved on in her ways. I can't judge the Pink Ranger either. I wish her the best. Yellow Ranger settled down with a husband and seems to be happy, so good for her. I hope the best for Pink Ranger and double stuffed and Go-Gurt. All right. I wish no harm on any of these ladies. We all were little whores back in our days. I know it. To say I wasn't, well, I'd be lying. I've done some dirty, dirty, dirty things. So anyway, you know you have too. Or if you're too young, you probably will. Unless you're some kind of saint. I'm not preaching sexual immorality. It's not all it's chalked up to be. Oreos, man, Oreos. She's in the Pen 15 Club, LOL. Oh, come on, they all have been. Just don't look up toffee butter. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to know. Sounds bad. Sounds I'm not even gonna say it. It's gross. My guess at what it is just gross. Stop it, Mr. Bones. Stop it. No duck butter. This isn't a Michael Jackson thing. Stop it. Holy fuck. What is wrong with you people? Mr. Bones, would it shock you to learn that I'm actually meeting with my church pastor tomorrow at 2 p.m. just to have a chat? Because I am. I have to wake up a little early so I can get that in before I go to work. No diddy. For real. I've tried psychologists and stuff. That doesn't work. I see through their shenanigans. And I also see where they're right. Believe me, I've been to my fair share. I'm not downplaying that either. If you do see a psychologist and it benefits you, that's wonderful. But I'm beyond the help of a psychologist. At least in my own personal opinion, I think we need to seek a higher power versus a flawed man or woman. Look at that. My viewers dropped in half. I see. All right. See how it is. Fair enough. You do you. No, I just didn't want anybody getting the idea there with my what's the word I'm looking for? It's a fancy word. Not affinity, the exact opposite of an affinity to something. I was looking for a big word that was for me being vehemently against eating salmon story. I just didn't want anybody thinking I'm an absolute degenerate here. Try to be a good Christian. That was the only reason I brought that up. That was all. You got to think, I'm 40 years old, dude. I was 16 at the time. That's all. That's why I brought that up. Showing that I've changed a lot over the years. And yes, I'm still drinking and smoking pot and stuff, but I'm trying. It's a lot better than what I was doing before. So that's all I got to say. It's a me, Scrambolio. Hey, Vinny, how's it going, man? I'm so sorry I haven't gotten back to you on that Wii U. I've just been, work hasn't been going so well, dude. And family life has been a little nuts too. So I apologize, dude. I don't know, dude. All right, man. Thanks for being patient. I appreciate that. It's not going anywhere, man. I got it sitting aside for you. You called dibs on it, all right? So I'm not gonna go like sell it to somebody and be like, oh, I found someone willing to give me top dollar for it. No, dude, you claimed it, so I want to work something out with you, hopefully. I don't want I'm not gonna ask like fucking market value on every game and everything like that. I really don't. I'm not like that. I don't really care that much. As long as I get a fair amount for something, because I just gotta. I dipped into my pocketbook a little too much buying that fucking turntable for my daughter because I was like, all right, well, that sounds good. And she just pushed me and pushed me to go buy it and everything. And I'm not trying to create some sob story or any shit. I'm just saying that I was like, no, I got something of value that my daughter said she wants to sell for something that she wanted. So, I was like, all right, well, that's a fair thing, talking to my daughter. I just have to pull the other end of it and go, fuck, I need to get my money back. That's it. Where it's just like, all right, I'm not trying to gouge anybody. I'm not trying to ask fucking eBay prices or anything. That's all. So we'll work something out. I do want to make sure everything works properly before you get it, though. That's why I didn't want to just go for numbers and shit, because because that's my biggest fear in selling things is that something is defective and I didn't know about it. Because I don't want to get into some challenge pissing thing with somebody that, oh, you sold me a piece of shit and everything. And I'm not trying to say you're going to be picky about stuff or anything like that, but I don't want, as a decent human being, I don't want to sell a defective product to somebody, period. I want it to work, you know. I don't want to take advantage of anybody. So I definitely got to make sure all the games are in working condition and everything before that. So, but thank you for being patient. Wow, what a roller coaster of topics. I'm sorry, the topics got a little off the rails earlier. What a like sharp turn into like wholesome territory again. And now political debate. There's times and places for that. I'm not I'm personally out of my mind right now, so debating politics would be the worst thing in the world. On marijuana, everybody, I don't endorse the usage of heavy drugs. Not your little dare officer. I've been in the trenches. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Yeah, I cracked it in my head the other day why I sit in my garage and stream. I'm sorry. I have like a bubble of carbonation rising through my esophagus, and it really hurts right now. Okay, that really hurts. Give me a second. Ooh. And I just figured out another layer to it as well. Because my new revelation was that, oh yeah, you can smoke in the garage, duh. And it keeps me out of the elements. So that obviously is a factor. But maybe it's partially like a subliminal thing of wanting to be Bedhead 1000, who streams out of his shed from Long Island, New York. Maybe that's a little shout out to Bedhead, I guess. Me ripping him off, being the low life scumbag that I am. I'm not as entertaining as Bedhead, though. That motherfucker could be a stand up comedian. I would go on stage and bomb immediately. Guaranteed. It's not one of my things to get into comedy, though. I'd rather focus my attention on music, because comedy, as with music, takes time, dedication, and practice. That you only have so many hours in a day, and I would rather focus my attention on music. I should, in fact, probably be playing music rather than wasting my time live streaming, but I love hanging out with you guys, so it's fun. I like having somebody to talk to as well. So, I don't know. Then again, I do always like guitar bomb most of my streams anyway, so like, oh, hey, whether or not you signed up for guitar, you're getting it, or you can change the channel. But that's what you get with Scrambles the Death Dealer channel. The official one. I have the official at the Scrambles the Death Dealer. Even though there were people that were on here for like hella longer than I was, I swooped in because they'd all been inactive for years, and I'm like, I'm taking this name. I'm like, I named my cat after it. I'm like, this is gonna be my channel name, because my dumbass had my actual name, which I'm not afraid. It's Matt Francis, but I didn't even think about it, and I'm like, oh fuck this. I don't know what this YouTube shit is, but I'll just use my real name and talk shit to people. And I did. I proceeded to just all out fuck with people. But only rightly so, though. Only rightly so. They had it coming. Like if they were a doucheweed, that's not even a word. I'm just making shit up now. Some doucheweed needs to be put in their place. So I made a comment. Carried out a like full day's worth of battling with somebody one day on Facebook using my real name. I didn't give a shit. I was pissed. It was so petty. So fucking petty. And at the end of the day, we're like, all right, well, have a nice day. It's so funny. Like, it's just like, all right, well, it's been fun, but I'm done with this. It's like, all right, well, yep, it's been fun. And thus nothing became of it. I wish I could say this was like early into YouTube, but no, this is before I ever started posting or anything. The first thing I ever uploaded to YouTube was just my cat scrambles the death dealer pawing at the door, trying to go outside, and unfortunately, it was going outside that led to her no longer being here. No clue what happened. It's probably best I don't. Poor little kitty. In the arms of an angel. I don't know the words. I heard it 11 billion times. Oh, you're sitting there with your own pet, and it's like, don't die on me. You're like, do I need to take in every stray thing I find? What should I do? Actually, that'd probably help out more than donating their shit because it's probably some corrupt motherfuckers behind it all. Like they say, a lot of those places are fucking, or a lot of the shit PETA fucking supports are fucking like not no kill animal shelters by any means, or nor are they humane whatsoever. So that's just fucked up. You can't even trust anything at face value, you know? It's kind of sad. Where you got to do like fucking research before you donate to a fucking charity organization, dude. That's sad. A lot of times they say to like just focus on stuff closer in your own community because it at least gives your community resources. You know where it's going. There aren't all these middlemen. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how this got onto that topic, but I have ADHD and I'm high. Fuck if I remember why I'm talking about that. I don't want people wasting their money on like false charities, though, you know? And that's sad. YouTube was even taken, I'd seen YouTube take revenue away from charity streams in the past. Now I guess they've got stuff set up to where you can work where they work with the charity or some shit, whatever they do. But where YouTube actually recognizes things as charities and they don't fucking take a 30% cut. That's some shady business from taking out charity streams back in the day. Seen it happen. Where the person hosting the charity was like, we recommend you don't super chat because YouTube takes a 30% cut of whatever we get. Even though everything's 100% for charity. That's pretty sad, dude. Some shady shit. Who am I to judge? I'm scratching my leg right now, man. It's just like a mofo. Well, guys and gals, hopefully, gals, we need some. It's a sausage fest in this place, usually. I mean, well, not always, but it's been tonight. That's all I can say. Has been tonight. Anyway, much love, everybody. Peace.